Before we start, I just want to thank the fans, Gamecock Nation, for coming out and supporting like they always do. It's a blessing to have that, even after the stretch we've had, to have fans like that to come out and show so much support, so much love. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you for the team that we really appreciate it.
Guys, they blocked 8 shots in the first half. I think, Chris, you had 3 of them set back. Just how aggressive was their defense compared to the last game you played against these guys?
They were aggressive, I think last game we did a better job keeping the ball in front of us, which mean that the other guys was just like standing and watching, so nobody was coming in the paint to try to block shot. I think that was the difference.
Frank here in the back. For you, you had a productive day offensively, but why as a team has it been consistent over the last 5 games that the offense is struggling as a group to find a way to be consistent on that side of the floor?
Execution, discipline, selfishness. I mean, it's a lot of different things that come to that. These are things that the thing about basketball, the beautiful thing about it, we have another game, so we have time to fix it. So we have practice tomorrow, and we'll try to fix it from there.
Chris, after the Texas A&M game last week, Coach Martin kind of said that he thought sometimes you worried a little too much, put a little too much on yourself. Are you trying to sort of carry the burden of this team a little too much, do you think?
I know I worried because, I see the way Coach come every day in practice, give everything he got. And me as not the oldest guy in the team, but the one with the most experience, I gotta come every day too and bring it. Not have like games where I can score. It's everyday thing, I gotta come ready to play mentally and physically. So I mean, I try to do what I can do to bring everything I got.
Frank, what do you think is the biggest difference in your team from the last time you guys played them and beat them in your place to now, where you lose to them and you've hit this slide here?
Passion. That's it. Right now we're playing kind of stagnant. We're not playing like the team that we know we are. Moving the ball, playing great defense, helping each other out. If somebody gets beat, be there. If somebody else gets beat, we rotate. It's little things like that we're not doing anymore, and that's the biggest thing right now. Is I don't want to say that we're not passionate, because we're every day we're at practice. We're running, we're sprinting, we're doing things, we're with each other. But I don't see the same look in everybody's eyes when these past few games, because of the losing.
Frank, following up on that point, with the string of losses, in your mind, do you still believe this team can salvage the rest of the season and turn it around before it completely slips away?
For sure, I don't have any doubt in my mind that this team can easily turn this around. But we can't look too far ahead. Like Coach said, we have practice tomorrow. We will start there, and we play Tennessee whenever we play them, and we'll go from there. We have to go game by game. We can't think about let's think about the next 4. No, that's put too much pressure on ourselves, and now we're not thinking about the game that's coming up. And Tennessee's a really good team.
You guys have been proactive in trying to get the best out of this team. Mentioned the team meeting, trying to stay positive through the week. What's the frustration level when those measures don't execute on the court, when you guys don't see the results that you hope for out of these measures you're taking outside of the game?
I think we did a good job executing. Our defense was all right. All we got to do is just make shots. We got to get to the gym and make shots. We didn't score enough balls. We got to see the ball going to the basket.
What he said.
Frank, what about the way other teams kind of crash down and focus on Chris? And is it up to the rest of you guys to kind of pick up some of the slack then when everybody's kind of focusing on Chris on defense?
It definitely is. He works so hard to put us in positions to win games, and we can't just put all the pressure on him, because he's only one person. There's 4 other people out there that we have to play. So we have to help him out by moving the spots, open spots, and if somebody doubles, help him out and move to where you're open so he can get us the ball. And then just we know that when he gets the ball down there, he's such a physical presence that, you know, they're going to focus in on him if you look at the stretches of games. So it's our job to make sure that we help him out.
Chris, did you feel like you guys got some oomph and energy after Coach Frank got the technical? It seemed like that next minute or so, maybe the most energy you guys had all night. And when that slipped away, like how deflating was that? Do you feel like you could have fed off that a little more tonight?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's fighting for me, so the only thing I can do is fight for him too. Go to the game, I mean, do whatever I'm supposed to do, get stops. I mean, that got me hyped up, but I mean, a couple minutes later, I came off. He took me out because I had 3 fouls. So, I mean, that's the only thing I can do, man. When I see him fighting for me like that, I got to give him something back.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.